Ladies and gentlemen, it's a simple truth. You can have everything you want in life if you're willing to do the work. But the key is understanding that there are certain principles that govern success. These principles, when followed consistently, will shape your future, open doors, and ultimately help you achieve your goals. So let's dive into these 10 guiding principles, the roadmap to getting everything you want in life. Well, first and foremost, understand this. You are the captain of your ship. The choices you make today shape the person you become tomorrow. Stop blaming circumstances, others, or situations. When you take full responsibility for your life, you unlock the power to change it. A life without goals is like a ship without a rudder. You must decide what you want and commit it to paper. Writing down your goals gives you direction, focus, and a clear path to follow. If it's not written, it's just a wish. Success isn't about talent, it's about consistency and effort. If you want to achieve your dreams, you must be willing to work harder and smarter than anyone else. The great ones aren't necessarily the smartest, they're the ones who put in the work. Time is the one thing you can't buy back. You must value your time like the precious resource it is. Create schedules, prioritize what matters, and avoid distractions. Time management isn't just a skill, it's a life principle. No one can take away the knowledge and skills you acquire. The greatest investment you can make is in yourself. Read books, attend seminars, find mentors, and always be learning. The more you grow, the more opportunities you'll unlock. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, challenge you, and push you to be better. Negative influences can hold you back, but the right circle will elevate you. The key to abundance is being grateful for what you have. Gratitude attracts more of what you want in life. When you are thankful, your perspective shifts, and opportunities appear where you once saw challenges. The road to success is rarely smooth, and it's often filled with obstacles. You must keep going, even when it's tough. Don't let failures define you. They're just lessons in disguise, teaching you what not to do next time. A plan without action is just a dream. If you want something, you've got to take consistent action toward it. Ideas are great, but they're worthless unless you move toward them. Start now, even if it's a small step. The law of reciprocity says that when you give, you get back. Be generous with your time, your knowledge, your love, and your energy. When you give freely, life has a way of returning it tenfold. If you want to take control of your future and create the life you desire, it all starts with taking full responsibility for where you are right now. The moment you stop blaming others or making excuses for your circumstances, you unlock your true potential. Your life is not a result of what happens to you, but a reflection of the choices you make. It's easy to point fingers. Society, the economy, your upbringing. But the truth is, you are the architect of your life. When you accept responsibility for your actions, your outcomes, and your decisions, you take the power back into your hands. You stop waiting for things to happen to you and start making things happen for you. No more waiting for the perfect moment or blaming the conditions around you. Life doesn't owe you anything, but when you take full responsibility, you will realize that everything you need to succeed has always been within your control. We often look for the quickest route to success, but that's not the way it works. Life demands hard work, commitment, and consistency. The journey is yours to design, and each decision you make moves you closer or further from your destination. When you make excuses, you give away your power, but when you take responsibility, you claim your power and your future. You must take full ownership of both your wins and your losses. Learn from them, adapt, and keep moving forward. Don't let setbacks define you. Instead, see them as stepping stones that guide you toward improvement. The quality of your life is the result of your choices. And as soon as you embrace that fact, you begin to shape a life that is truly your own. So no matter where you are in your journey, stop waiting for things to change on their own. You have everything you need to turn your life around right now. It's time to step up, take full responsibility, and begin shaping your own destiny. You cannot hit a target you can't see. That's why having clear, written goals is the key to achieving anything you desire in life. Without a roadmap, you're just wandering, hoping that somehow, by chance, you'll end up where you want to be. But let me tell you, hope is not a strategy. Success is built on clarity, knowing exactly where you're headed and why you're headed there. When you write down your goals, something powerful happens. It's no longer just a thought in your head or a dream in your heart. It becomes a tangible commitment. You are putting your desires into the universe with the intent to make them real. This simple act of writing is like planting a seed. It starts small, but with attention and care, it grows. Your goals give you focus. They eliminate distractions and they provide direction. The key here is clarity. Vague desires will only get you vague results. You need to be specific about what you want. Don't just say, I want to be successful, because success, like happiness, means something different to everyone. Get clear. How much money do you want to earn? What does the perfect day look like for you? What kind of relationships do you want to have? The clearer you are about what you want, the more likely you are to recognize opportunities that will lead you toward it. And it's not enough just to write them down once and forget about them. You must review them regularly. When you revisit your goals, you realign yourself with your vision. It reinforces the importance of those goals in your life, reminding you why you're putting in the work. This act of regularly reviewing your goals ensures you stay on track even when things get tough. You see, goals are the fuel that drive your daily actions. Without them, you're just going through the motions. With them, you are on a mission. Every step you take is in pursuit of your clearly defined vision, and each small victory brings you closer to your ultimate goal. It doesn't matter where you are now or how far away your goals seem. When you make your goals clear and written, you've already taken the first step to success. The universe has a way of aligning itself with clarity, so get your goals out of your head and onto paper, and then take consistent, committed action to make them happen. If you want to build the life of your dreams, it's not going to be handed to you. It won't come from sitting back and waiting for the stars to align. Success requires work, real, honest, relentless work. The simple truth is that talent alone won't get you where you want to go. What will get you there is a strong work ethic. You see, anyone can dream big, but it's the ones who are willing to put in the effort day after day who turn those dreams into reality. Success isn't a sprint, it's a marathon, and along the way, it's the consistent effort that separates the successful from the rest. You can have all the ambition in the world, but if you're not willing to back it up with work, your dreams will remain just that, dreams. A strong work ethic is about commitment. It's about showing up, even when you don't feel like it. It's about doing the things you don't want to do when you don't want to do them with the same enthusiasm as the things you enjoy. It's not about working harder than everyone else. It's about being more consistent, more disciplined, and more focused on your goals than anyone else. There are no shortcuts. The road to success is built on sweat, sacrifice, and discipline. It's about putting in the hours when everyone else is taking breaks, about grinding away when others are looking for the easy route. And here's the thing, work doesn't just build results, it builds character. Every time you push through the discomfort, every time you get up and give your best effort, you grow stronger. You build resilience. You strengthen your ability to handle challenges. But make no mistake, work doesn't mean mindlessly filling time. A strong work ethic is about working smart, not just hard. It's about focusing your energy on the tasks that will get you the biggest return. It's about prioritizing what matters most and not wasting time on distractions. So, work with purpose, work with focus, and work with a plan. Your work ethic is the foundation of your success. It's the quiet force behind every accomplishment, every breakthrough. When you work with integrity, passion, and perseverance, the results will follow. You may not see instant rewards, but that's the beauty of it. The work you put in now will compound over time, and the fruits of your labor will pay off in ways you never imagined. So, if you're ready to change your life, don't just talk about it. Work for it. Put in the effort day after day, and success will follow you wherever you go. Time is the most precious resource you have. Once it's gone, you can never get it back. If you don't learn to master your time, you'll find that life has a way of slipping through your fingers. It's easy to think you can make it up later, or that you have all the time in the world, but the reality is, we don't have as much time as we think. The key to success, to achieving everything you want in life, is not just working hard, it's working smart. And that means mastering the one thing you can't control, time. The most successful people are the ones who understand this fundamental truth. Time is a non-renewable resource. You can always make more money, but you can never make more time. So, if you want to live the life you dream about, you must become disciplined in how you spend your time. Everything you want to achieve hinges on how effectively you manage the hours of your day. You see, without proper time management, you can end up working hard but not getting anywhere. You might feel busy all day, but busy doesn't always equal productive. You have to be intentional with your time. That means planning your day, prioritizing your tasks, and staying focused on what truly matters. Identify the tasks that will move you closer to your goals and dedicate your time to those. Every day, you are given the same 24 hours as everyone else. What separates the successful from the average is how they use those hours. Time management isn't about cramming every minute with activity. It's about being strategic. What is your highest return activity? What needs your immediate attention? What can be delegated or eliminated? These are the questions you need to ask yourself daily. It's also crucial to recognize that time management is not just about your work. You must manage all areas of your life, your relationships, your health, your personal development. Balance is key. If you're spending all your time working and neglecting your health or relationships, you're not truly succeeding. Time management is about living a well-rounded life where every area receives the attention it deserves. And don't forget, you must say no to distractions. You need to guard your time like a fortress. Social media, unnecessary meetings, people pulling you in different directions. All of these can steal your time without you even realizing it. You have to protect your time with discipline. Learn to say no to what doesn't align with your goals. Mastering your time is about creating habits that support your vision. It's about creating routines that set you up for success and eliminate procrastination. The more you take control of your time, the more control you have over your future. So don't waste a minute. Use each moment as an opportunity to move closer to your dreams. Time is a gift, and when you learn how to master it, you unlock the full potential of your life. One of the most powerful things you can do for your future is to invest in yourself. Too often we focus on external circumstances, looking for the right job, the right partner, or the right opportunities. But the truth is, the best investment you can ever make is the one you make in your own growth. When you invest in yourself, your knowledge, your skills, your health, and your mindset, you're creating the foundation for all the success that follows. Consider this, the most successful people in the world didn't get there by relying on luck or waiting for the perfect moment. They got there by continuously improving themselves. Whether it's learning new skills, deepening your knowledge, or developing emotional and physical resilience, every bit of effort you put into improving yourself pays dividends down the road. Your growth is your greatest asset. The first place to start is with your mind. You must feed your mind with valuable knowledge. The world is changing at an ever-increasing pace, and if you're not learning, you're falling behind. So read books, attend seminars, take courses, and learn from those who've already walked the path you want to travel. Education doesn't stop after school. It's a lifelong journey. The more you learn, the more you grow, and the more opportunities open up for you. But it's not just about knowledge. The next step is applying what you learn. Knowledge without action is like a car without gas. It might look good, but it's not going anywhere. Take what you learn and implement it. Test new ideas. Try different approaches. True growth happens when you take the information and make it part of your reality. Next, don't overlook your physical health. Too many people chase success while neglecting their well-being. But let me tell you, you can't enjoy the fruits of your labor if you don't have the energy to enjoy it. Invest in your body. Eat well, exercise regularly, and get enough rest. When your body is strong and healthy, your mind is sharper, your energy levels are higher, and your capacity for success increases. Your health is the vehicle that will carry you to your dreams, so take care of it. Investing in yourself also means taking care of your relationships. The people around you can either lift you up or hold you back. Choose your associations wisely. Surround yourself with people who challenge you, encourage you, and help you grow. When you build meaningful relationships with those who support your vision, they become a powerful force in your journey. Finally, don't forget to invest in your mindset. Your mindset is the lens through which you view the world, and it shapes your reality. A positive, growth-oriented mindset helps you see opportunities where others see obstacles. Develop resilience, practice gratitude, and cultivate an unwavering belief in your ability to achieve your goals. A strong mindset is the foundation of all success, and it all starts with how you think about yourself and the world around you. In the end, the returns on investing in yourself are exponential. As you grow, you not only become more capable of achieving your goals, but you also unlock the ability to help others and make a larger impact in the world. Invest in yourself today, and the life you desire will unfold in ways you never imagined. You are your greatest asset, and the more you invest in yourself, the greater your future will be. If you want to truly elevate your life, you must be very selective about the people you surround yourself with. The truth is, you become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Think about that for a moment. Your habits, your mindset, your goals, and even your energy are influenced by those closest to you. If you want to change your life, you need to start by changing your associations. It's easy to think that everyone around you is just friends or family, but the reality is, every relationship you have is either moving you forward or holding you back. Some people will inspire you, challenge you to be better, and help you grow into the person you need to become. But others will drain you, distract you, and feed you negative energy that keeps you stuck in the same place. The key is recognizing who is truly serving your growth and who is weighing you down. You must be intentional with who you allow into your circle. It's not about being rude or cutting people off arbitrarily, but it is about being conscious of where you invest your time and energy. Ask yourself, does this person encourage me to dream bigger? Do they hold me accountable? Are they striving for more, or are they stuck in their comfort zone? If they are not pushing you to become a better version of yourself, it's time to reconsider the role they play in your life. The people you spend time with shape your perspective. If you want to succeed, you need to surround yourself with others who are committed to success as well. You need to find individuals who are positive, motivated, and focused on growth. Those who have already achieved what you are striving for or are on the same journey as you. When you surround yourself with high achievers, their mindset, habits, and attitudes will begin to rub off on you. You'll start to see new possibilities, higher standards, and opportunities you never thought existed. On the other hand, if you are surrounded by negative, cynical, or lazy people, you'll start to absorb that energy. Negativity is contagious, and it's easy to get sucked into the mindset that this is just the way things are, or there's no point in trying. Before you know it, you're not taking action toward your goals and you're accepting less than what you deserve. The wrong people will limit your potential, and you'll find yourself settling for less than you're capable of. This doesn't mean you have to abandon relationships altogether, but it does mean you must be clear on where your focus should be. If someone is holding you back, you need to create healthy boundaries. Distance yourself from their negativity and seek out people who empower and encourage you. Look for mentors who have already walked the path you want to walk and who can show you the way. Surround yourself with people who will challenge you, who will push you to grow, and who will celebrate your victories as much as their own. Remember, your associations don't just impact your personal life, they affect your professional life too. In business, in wealth, in success, the people you align with determine the trajectory of your journey. The right team, the right network, and the right circle of influence can open doors, create opportunities, and help you rise far beyond what you could do alone. Choose wisely. So make no mistake about it. The people you spend time with are either helping you rise or keeping you grounded. Take full responsibility for your associations. Your success and happiness are too important to leave in the hands of those who don't have your best interests at heart. Build your circle with people who inspire, support, and challenge you to be your very best, and watch how your life transforms. Gratitude is not just a feeling. It's a powerful practice that can change the trajectory of your life. Too often we get caught up in what we don't have or what we're striving to achieve, and in doing so, we overlook the incredible blessings that are already in our lives. When you practice gratitude, you shift your focus from scarcity to abundance. And this shift can transform your mindset, your relationships, and your entire outlook on life. Gratitude is the key to contentment. You may not have everything you want yet, but when you focus on what you do have, you realize how much you've already accomplished. Gratitude brings you into the present moment, helping you appreciate the people, opportunities, and experiences that have shaped your journey. When you appreciate the present, you stop waiting for something better to come along and start making the most of what you've got. This doesn't mean you stop striving for more. It simply means you stop taking what you have for granted. Gratitude does not diminish your ambitions, it enhances them. When you are grateful for what you have, you set the stage for even more good things to come into your life. It's as though the universe recognizes your appreciation and begins to align itself with your positive energy. The more thankful you are, the more things you have to be thankful for. Practicing gratitude also helps you maintain perspective. Life will always present challenges and setbacks, but gratitude reminds you that every situation, good or bad, carries a lesson. When you focus on what's working in your life, it becomes easier to see how the struggles are actually shaping you into the person you need to become. Even the tough times are an opportunity for growth, and gratitude helps you navigate through them with a more optimistic mindset. It turns obstacles into stepping stones. Gratitude strengthens relationships. When you show appreciation for others, you deepen your connections. People want to feel valued, and when you express genuine gratitude toward those who support you, they will not only feel good, but they will also be more inclined to continue investing in the relationship. It's a simple yet powerful way to build trust, respect, and loyalty. Gratitude makes people feel seen, heard, and appreciated, and those are the foundations of any strong connection. And here's the truth. Gratitude is a magnet for success. When you approach life from a place of appreciation, you begin to attract more of the things you are grateful for. It's a law of attraction. What you focus on expands. So, when you regularly practice gratitude, you begin to see opportunities, wealth, love, and success in abundance. It's not just about being thankful in the traditional sense. It's about training your mind to recognize and amplify the good that is already around you. One of the easiest ways to practice gratitude is to start a daily habit of reflecting on what you're grateful for. Make it a ritual. Every day, take a moment to write down a few things you are thankful for, big or small. As you do this, you begin to shift your energy. You begin to notice things you might have overlooked before. Gratitude grounds you in the present and reminds you that you have everything you need to create the life you desire. In the end, gratitude is a mindset that attracts abundance and success. It opens doors, it strengthens relationships, and it fosters a sense of peace and contentment. When you practice gratitude, you are essentially saying to the universe, I am ready for more. I am thankful for what I have, and I'm open to receiving even greater blessings. So, don't wait for a perfect moment to feel grateful. Start now. Cultivate a habit of gratitude and watch as your life begins to unfold in ways you never expected. Gratitude is the foundation on which all success is built. Begin with it, and everything else will follow. Persistence is the one quality that will determine whether you reach your goals or not. Life is filled with challenges, obstacles, and setbacks, but it is in those moments that persistence becomes your greatest ally. The truth is, most people quit just before they're about to experience their breakthrough. The difference between success and failure is often simply the decision to keep going when things get tough. There will be times when the road seems long, when the results aren't coming fast enough, or when you feel like giving up. But that's precisely when persistence kicks in. Success is not for the one who starts strong, it's for the one who finishes strong. And finishing requires staying the course, even when the journey gets difficult. You will face rejection, criticism, and discouragement along the way. These are not signs that you should stop. These are signs that you are on the right path. Persistence is about developing a mindset that says, I will not be denied. I will keep going no matter what. It's about showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it. It's about taking small steps forward, even if they feel insignificant, because those steps eventually add up to something great. Every effort you put in, no matter how small, is a victory in itself. The key is consistency. Keep doing what you know you need to do, even when you don't see immediate results. The most successful people didn't get to where they are by being lucky. They got there by being relentless, by refusing to quit, by believing in their vision even when it seemed impossible. Success isn't about having everything figured out. It's about taking action and adjusting as you go. When one approach doesn't work, try another. When one door closes, find another door, or build one yourself. Persistence is the willingness to adapt, to keep learning, and to keep moving forward despite the obstacles. One of the most powerful aspects of persistence is that it builds resilience. With every challenge you face and overcome, you grow stronger, wiser, and more capable. You build confidence in your ability to handle adversity, and with each obstacle you overcome, you prove to yourself that you can handle anything life throws your way. The more persistent you are, the more you prove to yourself that nothing can stop you. Another important factor in persistence is patience. It's easy to get discouraged when you don't see instant results, but great things take time. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is success. The key is to remain focused on the process, not the immediate outcomes. Persistence is about staying committed to your vision, knowing that every step you take is bringing you closer to your goal, even if the progress seems slow at times. When you stay persistent, you also learn the power of delayed gratification, a world that values quick fixes and instant rewards. Success comes to those who are willing to put in the work today for the payoff tomorrow. This kind of persistence requires discipline, patience, and an unwavering belief that your efforts will pay off in the long run. So, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how many times you face setbacks, stay persistent. Every step you take, every time you get back up after falling, is one step closer to the life you desire. Don't let temporary failure define you. Let it refine you. Success doesn't go to the one who gives up. It goes to the one who refuses to quit. Keep going, keep pushing, keep believing. Your persistence will pay off. Having a plan is important, there's no doubt about that. But a plan without action is nothing more than a dream. Too many people get stuck in the planning phase, endlessly mapping out every detail of how they're going to succeed, yet they never take the first step. Action is where success starts. It's one thing to have a great idea, but it's another to take the action necessary to bring that idea to life. You can plan all day long, but if you don't put those plans into motion, nothing will change. Action is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. It's easy to feel like you need to have everything figured out before you begin, but the reality is you will never have every answer. You will never be fully prepared, and that's okay. Action doesn't require perfection, it just requires movement. The act of doing something, no matter how small, begins to create momentum, and momentum is what drives success forward. It's not enough to be a thinker, you have to be a doer. It's easy to get caught up in the planning and strategizing phase because it feels productive, but let me tell you, the true productivity comes when you start executing the plan. When you take action, you begin to learn, adapt, and grow. You'll encounter challenges, but those challenges will teach you more than any amount of planning ever will. You can't know everything in advance. You have to take action, face the uncertainties, and adjust along the way. Now, that's not to say you shouldn't plan. Planning is essential because it gives you direction and a roadmap to follow. But it's important to understand that no plan survives contact with reality. Once you start taking action, the plan will inevitably need to change. That's where most people fail. They keep refining the plan and never take the first step. But successful people know that action is the feedback loop that helps them fine-tune their approach. Taking action also helps build confidence. The more you do, the more you see progress. It's the act of doing that strengthens your belief in your own abilities. Even if your first attempts are less than perfect, the fact that you took action moves you closer to your goal. The more you act, the more you learn, and the more you grow. And here's the beauty of it. Taking action creates more opportunities. The moment you start moving, you start attracting the right people, situations, and resources to help you along the way. When you sit back and wait for the perfect moment, you miss all the opportunities that come with actually stepping into motion. Success doesn't wait for you to be ready. It rewards those who are brave enough to take the first step. In the end, it's simple. If you want to achieve something, you have to take action. Plans are helpful, but only action will get you results. No more waiting for the perfect moment or the perfect plan. The perfect moment is now. Every day you delay is a day you could be moving closer to your goals. So take that first step, no matter how small it may seem, and keep moving forward. Action is the key to turning your plans into reality. If you want to live a life of abundance, success, and fulfillment, one of the most powerful principles you can adopt is the idea of giving more than you receive. This is a universal law that applies to every area of life: business, relationships, personal growth, and happiness. The truth is, the more you give, the more you receive in return, but not just in material things. The rewards you get from giving extend far beyond money or possessions. When you give generously, you're creating a flow of positive energy that enriches every aspect of your life. Too often, people focus solely on what they can get from others. They keep score, always keeping track of how much they've given and how much they've received in return. But the truly successful people understand a powerful truth. The more you focus on giving, the more the universe gives back to you in ways you could never predict. When you give more than you receive, you set in motion a chain of events that not only brings more abundance into your life, but also makes you a better, more fulfilled person. Giving is a mindset. It's not just about handing over your money or your time. It's about being generous with your thoughts, your ideas, and your heart. When you give freely without expecting anything in return, you create goodwill, build relationships, and establish trust. People are drawn to those who give without strings attached. The more you give, the more you become the person that others want to be around. You become a magnet for the right opportunities and the right people. Now, this doesn't mean you should give to the point of depletion. Giving doesn't mean sacrificing yourself or neglecting your own needs. In fact, the more you give from a place of abundance, the more you have to give. It's about understanding that true generosity comes from a place of strength, not weakness. When you give with the right intentions, you create an overflow of abundance in your own life, whether that's in the form of wealth, personal growth, or inner peace. When you make a habit of giving more than you receive, you create a positive feedback loop. Your actions inspire others to do the same. You lead by example, and in doing so, you contribute to the creation of a culture of generosity and kindness. The more you give, the more you make the world a better place, one small act at a time. And here's the beauty of it. That culture of generosity comes back to you. People want to help you, support you, and collaborate with you because you've shown them the power of giving. Giving also cultivates gratitude. When you give, you recognize how much you already have. Giving shifts your focus away from what you lack to what you have to offer. It opens your eyes to the abundance around you and fosters an attitude of thankfulness. You start to see the world not as a place of scarcity, but of endless opportunity. When you give more than you receive, you step into a place of power and abundance because you understand that there is always more to give and more to receive. Remember, giving doesn't have to be grand gestures. It's the small, consistent acts of kindness that build momentum. It could be sharing your knowledge, offering a helping hand, or simply listening to someone who needs to be heard. Each time you give, you plant a seed. And as you continue to water those seeds with generosity, they will eventually bloom into opportunities, rewards, and relationships that enrich your life in ways you can't even predict. So don't hold back. Give more than you receive. Give of your time, your energy, your knowledge, and your love. Watch how it transforms not only the lives of those around you, but also your own life. The law of giving is the law of abundance. When you give generously, you'll find that you receive far more than you ever expected, and you'll become a living example of the incredible power that generosity can have on every aspect of your life.